Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Orchard Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. We are just finishing off the last bit of ploughing now that you saw in episode number 1. So I'm doing 2 in a row just to get the series kickstarted a little bit, to save you guys waiting too long, because apparently in the comment section there was a lot of people looking forward to the series and wanted more of it. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. So I do have some plans for today. It's still the starting off stuff, but we're slowly getting to where we want to be. So this is the very last pass right now. So we're just going to come towards the end here. We'll get GPS off. Like so. Get it lifted up. Fold it away. And we are done in this field now. So we're going to go ahead and reverse out of here. Now we do need to cultivate, but I'm not going to bother doing that in this episode. So don't worry about that. In fact, we don't actually need to cultivate because... Are we going to make this? Well, it's tight. We're going to make it past the gate. No, dang it. So yeah. We have a direct seed to seed drill, so we don't actually need to cultivate. In fact, let's get GPS off here by doing Control 0. Cool. This is actually a bit loud. Hang on a minute. Let me just go ahead and turn this down like that. Right, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the record button then. But yeah, welcome back. This is actually Uncut Thursday. We're giving Uncut Thursday another chance here because I mentioned it in the last video, and some people said they wanted it back, or some people said they've never heard of it, but they wouldn't mind trying it out. So yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll trial it, if you will. Is this our farm? Yes, it is. Cool. So we're going to take the class back, and we need to go to the store first of all. That's our first job. So yeah, Uncut Thursday, for those of you that didn't watch last episode or have never seen it before. We're going to make this corner? I think we are. Yes. So Uncut Thursday is basically us, no editing. Well, there's going to be editing involved, but no chopping. So, for example, if I mess up, we leave it in basically. It's just me, you, and the tools, so you guys can see how I actually do stuff and all that good stuff. We're down to 30 FPS this yard, which is worrying. We're going to go ahead and leave the class here, because I do need to do some more ploughing later on. But I'll do that off camera. Well, sorry about that. Uncut Thursday starts from now. I just had an important phone call I had to take. But yeah, so today we're jumping into the Fent Farmer. Sorry, we're going to jump into this. So we'll open the door up here. And as you can probably tell by what we have on the back here, if you see it when we pulled in, I'll just show you that now. We have a dolly trailer. So we need to go ahead and collect our Fleagle trailer from the shed over in the corner, and we need to take that down to the store today to collect some pallets. Of course, we're doing some seed drilling, like I just said, so we need to go ahead and get some seeds, because we're going to try to do this as realistically as possible. Don't forget, this is going to be working in conjunction with Sandy Bay, so they need to be just as realistic as Sandy Bay if I can. Right, so we'll go ahead and get this turned around here. We'll swivel around. For some reason I'm getting 30 FPS in this yard, which is a bit worrying. It's probably more to do with my computer than the map. In fact, I'm almost certain it is to do with my computer, because it only seems to happen when I'm recording. So I think possibly maybe I've got my encoding set a bit too high, but never mind. Don't worry about that off camera. So we just want to reverse into this trailer right now. See if we can get a first time what's it called? Oversteer done. There we go. Let's get it all hooked up. Awesome, so we have the trailer. Now we can go ahead and pull her out. And yeah, we're going to the store to collect some pallets, like I just said. So, shouldn't take too long to do this. Once again, this is our only loader on the farm. We don't have any telehandlers, wheel loaders or anything. So it's literally just this we've got to work with. Right, we'll go ahead and turn down here. Make sure we bring enough room for the dolly trailer. Cool. So yeah, this is a really small setup. Now you might think this tractor is a little bit too small for what we're doing, but this tractor I believe is 145 horsepower, I believe. I'll double check in a minute. This is indicate out here. I don't think we have any beacons. No, we don't. We do have beeping indicators, which is new. Yeah, I'll give you a quick look at the trailer as well. This is a really short Fleagle we've got, so it should be okay on this tractor. And we're going this way, so make sure we come out a little bit wide so we don't clip the wall there. There we go. So a little bit, this tractor is, I absolutely love it. Like I said earlier, it's got loads of cool features in the first video I said, sorry. So we've got our indicators there, as you can see on the dashboard. We've got, well, that's the same for both of them. Beacon lights, we don't have any, unfortunately. I think it works for hazard lights as well, but it's the same buttons. There we go. So we have the hazard lights on. We have the hazard light beeping there. We just missed the turning because I was showing you the dashboard. Dang it. Right. Back up a minute. I was too busy showing you guys the dashboard. I wasn't looking where we were going, but here we go. We'll turn this way. Why is the radio on? Let's just go ahead and turn that off. And radio off. So one bad thing about drive control, when you want the diff locks to be turned off properly, it turns the radio on. So this is something we've got to live with, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the headlights as well, there we go, so the headlights light up and everything, and we've got IC everywhere, so it's really cool. The best thing about this tractor for me is the sound effects, like you have sound effects when you open and close the doors and stuff, which I'd love to see more tractors implement. Sure, this front loader might be a little bit too high for these trees, that's what I'm worried about. So I believe it was actually through the town we had to go, so we'll indicate this way. But hey, welcome back, hope you guys are there well. So we got off to a bit of a bad start with the Uncut Thursday here, because I had a phone call, so it's kind of, we're going to call it One Cut Thursday, there we go. Today is One Cut Thursday. Oh, here we go. But yeah, this map has made me realise I want to fix mine, because there's little details in this map that I really enjoy. Like the, for example, the driveway going to the farm I really enjoy, so it's making me want to finish my map. Now, there's a little update for my map, because a lot of people have been asking about it lately. Actually, what way are we going? I need to double check. Get the map up here. So we are there, and we need to go to the shop, which is down. Oh, I don't actually know where we're going here. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. Right, yeah, we'll go this way. We'll risk it. Ugh. Sorry. Too busy looking at my second screen. But yeah, so a lot of people have been asking about my map, so let's take this opportunity we have here on Uncut Thursday to, or One Cut Thursday, to show you, to talk to you about the map. So it's coming along nicely. I know I've showed a couple of pictures off to you guys, but I want to keep most of it a secret for now. But I've decided to extend it quite dramatically, so it's now about, I don't know what I'd say to be fair, it's probably about 50% bigger, maybe. But I'm trying to make those areas unique. I don't want it to just be like a quick, shabby extension. I want it to look good and clean and all that malarkey, so I've had to terraform all of that again, so it's taken a while, but hopefully we'll get there. It's the whole 2x map as well, so if you know about map sizes and stuff, it's the whole 2x. Let's get that lifted up a bit more. There we go. So it should we'll get there one day. Now I think in this field here, actually I just realised why we're getting low FPS. It wasn't because we're in the yard at all. So ignore what I said at the beginning. It's because in there somewhere in that field we have a hired. There he is. Just see the Ford in the corner there. We have a hired worker. So I'm assuming he was trying to work something out, because whenever he tries to work out corners and stuff, he gives us bad FPS, so it's a bit annoying. Cool. There we go. But yeah, I'm just trying to make the map now. I've got to terraform the corners again, and I've also gone back and done, and we're going to redo eventually the first corner I started in. Now, the reason for that is because when you're working on a map, if you start off like me with no experience whatsoever, or very little experience whatsoever, your skills and like your design work and whatnot is very basic, and then as you progress and learn more, it gets better and better and better. And here's the store, we're indicated to here. So yeah, the big start of the map, the corner where I started, looks a lot worse than the bits I'm doing now, basically, so I need to redo them. What I'm going to do real quick is jump out here of the tractor. Listen to the door as well, by the way, guys. There we go, and it gets louder as well as you jump out. We'll get this disconnected. So yeah, she's a really, really short trailer, so she'll be absolutely fine behind this trailer here. Behind this tractor, sorry. We'll jump back into the cab, get this closed. Here we have front windows and everything, look, so we can actually open that. There's our front window there, which is pretty cool. It's not going to collide with the front loader, is it? No, cool. We have side windows, rear windows, all the windows. Everything we can open. There's no sunroof, unfortunately. But there we go. So we'll go ahead and lower this down. Also, I don't know if you heard that, but when you were playing with the loader and stuff, the engine RPMs get quite high as well, which is quite realistic. So here's our bags. We're using bags, not pallets. So I probably could have used the gripper one, but there we go. Not to worry. So let's go ahead and line this first one up here. There we go. So what's this one? We've got 4 bags of seeds and 4 bags... Oh, is it 2 bags? How many bags have we got? Hang on, let's tell this. Oh, we've got 3 of each. We've got 3 bags of seeds and 3 bags of fertilizer. Let's go ahead and collect this first one. I probably should have bought a rear weight... Oh gosh, missed it a little bit. So yeah, probably should have bought myself a rear weight down, but then I wouldn't have been able to transport it. Didn't really think this through properly. Right, there we go. But this is, once again, Uncut Thursday, so if I mess up here, you guys get to see it and probably laugh at me and dislike the video because I'm doing horrific. There we go, we'll get that picked up there. I can't say loaded up then, we're not loaded it yet. Now, can we pick 2 bags up? That is the question. See if we can, although I'm pretty sure the front end of this tractor is just going to nose plant into the ground here. So we'll see if we can lift this up as well. Nope, bit too low. High even. This is the one that... No, 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 no. We can't. No way are we getting 2 bags. That's unfortunate. So we'll try and reverse out of this one here. No, get off. So yeah, as I expected, we are not getting 2 bags today, unfortunately. The tractor just cannot handle it. It just tips over. So we'll do one at a time, not to worry. It'll take a little bit longer, but... There we go. Now we do have a new tractor on the farm that I've not showed you just yet, so hopefully we'll use that in probably the next episode. We got another one purchased last night. Let's see if we can put this... Oh, I loaded that up wrong, really, didn't I? I'm going to leave enough room so we can put a bag up in the middle there. There we go. In fact, we have a camera on the fork, don't we? Yes, we do. Cool. Let's zoom in on the fork here. Nice. Gives a bit of a better angle there. Reverse out. Drop her down. Reverse out again. Awesome. So let's go ahead and collect our other bag. Now, I've been an absolute idiot here and somehow managed to rotate this one 90 degrees. So we have to go in through this way now. We want to get it with the right side of the fork so we can put it in the gap at the back of the trailer. Let's get that like so. Awesome. So if I go a little bit quiet when I'm picking these up, I got a really bad Wow. Really? The joys of Uncut Thursday, yo. This is all staying in. But as I was about to say, if I go quiet when I'm loading up, it's because it's my concentration. I have a habit of going quiet when I'm concentrating, as I'm sure most other people do as well. So, let's go ahead and load this one up like so. And this time we'll actually rotate the forks like this. There we go. Whoa, this one's a little bit too heavy. Why is this one having such an effect on the tractor? I don't understand. There we go. To be fair, we should have just bought the Seadro down here, but there we go. It's too late now. Right, so we get this one loaded up as well. Reverse out of here. Cool. And then we'll grab the next one. So yeah, going back to the map, that's basically what's happening with the map. That's why it's taking probably a bit longer than you guys expected when I said I was working on the map. But maps take a while to make. I'm pretty sure there's at least one map maker here watching this, so they probably know about all that. And they can vouch for me. Alright, awesome. This is the last... What is this? Is this seeds or is this fertilizer? This is fertilizer. This is the last fertilizer bag going on now. And then we'll make a start on the seeds. Now, can we get this a bit further back? Probably. Put him about there. We should be able to get the seed bag in front. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to push the other ones. So what if we do... Tell you what. Seeing as we're here trying to do it realistically, what we'll do, instead of pushing it with the other bag, we'll try and push it while it's alone like this. We'll put the fork out straight down like this. It's not going to work, is it? Oh, it did work. There we go. It's one way of doing it. Probably would have been easier with the pallets to do that, but not to worry. We'll see if we can do this one from in cab here. So we'll get that lifted up like so. Push it along like that. Awesome. And now we can get our 3 seed bags loaded up, and then we're done for today. Well, with the loading work at least. Right. What way do we want? We want this fork here. There we go. Make sure I don't make the same mistake this time. We'll actually tilt it upwards so it doesn't fall off. Like that. So I keep going to say I'll finish this up and meet up with you guys in a minute, but of course it's Uncut Thursday, so what I do is I have to leave it all in, which is a shame. But you guys were highly requesting it, so there we go. So you guys can see all my mess ups and stuff, which is probably going to get me some thumbs down, but who cares? Thumbs down just doesn't really bother me. Right, let's go ahead and get that. So see if we can get these last ones done in quick time. Now we've got used to it. Now we're in the zone, so there's another one. Let's see if we can do this super time now. There we go. Like that. So I had a few questions as well the other day, by the way, about, speaking of this map here, who's the converter is Dusty Dave. Now, most people recognise his name from FS15, who did the fabulous Ventongbin map. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you go look at videos and pictures on that. It was a fantastic map of Vintonwin, and I believe he's actually converting it for this map, this game here. So when Vintonwin is out, you can guarantee I'll definitely be making videos on Vintonwin. A fantastic map. It's quite big as well. Very nice scenery, indoor silage clamps, the lot. Love it, absolutely love it. So when that's out, I will definitely be doing that. Oh gosh, no, what's going on here? Why is this doing this? Right, drop that down. I think we're stuck. There we go. What happened then? Right, so what we're going to do here is get the tractor back on to... Actually, we get that lifted up and tilt it down like that. We'll hook it back up to the dolly, and we'll get this down to the seed drill and start drilling as soon as possible then for the rest of the video. So we'll do that. Now we actually do need to get out because we need to put the straps on as well. So we'll go and open the door. I want to get that closed now. We're going back onto the road as well. I'll get that hooked up. That's quite far away actually. Get that strap on, that strap on, that strap's hanging off a little bit, but it'll be absolutely fine. Put one there just in case, and without one there just in case. I think that's all of them, so we should be good to go now. So we'll jump back in to the cab here. That door sounds amazing. Absolutely love it. I might see if I can put it onto more tractors. See how it worked. But yeah, we're going to head down back to the yard now. We'll get the cockling. In fact, I can use the new tractor today. I didn't think of that. So we'll use the new tractor today. Now, it was on mod hosted, this one. So we're pretty sure everyone knows of it by now. So it's not an exclusive tractor by any means. But hopefully, it will serve us well today for some seed drilling. Alright, let's follow this all the way back. So yeah, anyway, one thing I do also need to clear up is in the last video, which is Orchard Farm as well, I said, by the time you guys... Oh, it'll be this video here. So I said... When did I say that? Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, episode number 1. I'm getting confused here. Episode number 1 of Orchard Farm. I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, because by the time you guys see this, we'll do the live stream. Live stream never happened. And the reason for that is because there was builders next door in real life, knocking on the walls and hammering and drilling and all that good stuff. So I didn't bother doing the live stream, unfortunately, but I will make it up to you guys. We'll do another one at some point. Now, the only bad thing about Uncut Thursday, now this is a thing on the channel, not a good thing, but because I talk so much when I'm recording, my voice gets dried up. So, sip of coffee, and I can't edit that out, unfortunately, so you have to leave the coffee sip in. Right, so we're at the roundabout, so I'm still learning the way around this map, so we need to go straight along and through the town, I believe, which is the first left. Anything coming? No. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this tractor's not struggling with this trailer at all, which is a good thing. Shame it doesn't have any beacons on, though. Might try and add some beacons to this thing myself, possibly. Depends how hard it is. I tried to do it before, to something else, to the... What was it? The Toyota Hilux tried to add beacons to, and it just gave me loads of errors, unfortunately. So that was a fail. So people do actually ask if I'm a modder and if I know what I'm doing. The answer is no. I basically just experiment until it works, and if it doesn't work, I give up. So most of the mods that I edit, quotation mark, is just me trialing and erroring, basically. Most of the time it's an error, but sometimes it comes out okay, like the trailer I'm using on the American Lawn Care series. Not trailer, the truck, sorry. The Western Star truck. That's one of my edits. So we got to go this way. There we go. So we're pushed. Actually, was this the right way? I think I've gone the wrong way. Dang it. Even though it's Uncut Thursday, I might cut the drive out. Because as you guys know, I'm quite religious with leaving drives in. Because I think it's just boring seeing someone drive around the map. It's a farming simulator. You guys want to see me do some farming, surely. However, we've only been recording for 21 minutes, so we've still got a long time yet. Oh, we can't go straight forward. Oh, I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I really do feel like we've gone the wrong way. But we'll keep going anyway. We'll get lost together, it'll be fun. So where are we, actually? I think we might be on the right road somehow. I think we may have fluked it and ended up on the correct road. If we drive past some stables, we're on the correct road. If not, we're on the other side. Oh, what's this up ahead? Don't recognise any of this. We've gone the wrong way. We're heading towards the forest, I think. Oh, end of the road. Yes, we've gone... Timber falling. We've gone the wrong way. Good. It's always a good sign when you end up in the forest. We'll see if we can swing this trailer around here and go the correct way. So yeah, although it is Uncut Thursday, I will probably cut this drive out because I'm lost and it's my fault, and I don't want to bore you guys when I actually crack on with some actual field work. So, see you in a minute. Right, so we found our way back. This map's like a maze. So yeah, this is almost Uncut Thursday. I just, like you guys know if you've been subscribed for a while, I don't like leaving most of the drives in because it's just... I see it as a rip-off when you're watching someone play Farming Simulator, but they just drive around the map. So, yeah, I'll cut that out. So we're here, back at the farm right now. So we go, Orchard Farm. Love this driveway. There we go, made that easy peasy. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into quite a wide area. We'll find quite an open area in the yard so we can do some unloading. We only need to fill up like 2 bags, I think. But there is the seed drill right in front of us. So we need to get our other tractor out in a minute. And this area here is going to be perfect. Cool. So what we'll do is we'll park about here. Stop. Well, we'll drop the hitch. Like so. And well, first of all, we need to go to other tractor. So what I'm going to do here is jump out. Get that back open again, see as we're off the road. But we'll run over to the other shed right now. Well, this shed here, and we'll collect our other tractor. So, like I said, some of you guys have probably already seen this now. This is our mod holster, and it just popped up randomly. So here it is. It is a New Holland... What is it? TM175. So, I'll have a quick look around. So, I've not actually seen the inside myself yet. I kind of recognise this interior. Was this thing in FS15? Might have been. So, we'll crack her up here. Get the steering wheel tilted down. And, we'll go get the seed drill. So she's quite a loud tractor, that's for sure. I think we might actually have to turn this down. So hang on a minute. Go to that, go to that. Turn that down. Yeah, okay. So we'll get the seed drill hooked up here. This tractor is really loud. Here we go. Right. Aim her up properly. Get her hooked up, and we'll pull her forward and start loading her up first of all with seed. So I think we can actually undo the top on this thing. I can't remember. It's been a while since we used it on Sandy Bay, although it is the same one we have on Sandy Bay. We haven't planted anything for a while, so I think it's this button here. This button here. There we go. So we can open the top. Cool. Now, one thing I'm worried about is this thing actually going to be able to reach? Because it's quite a small tractor. Get that like that, that like that, and that like that, that like that. So this is the seed. That worked out well. The seeds are on the correct side. Good. Right, we'll rotate this around. Why is IC still on? Door's still open as well. There we go. So how many bags of seeds do you reckon we're going to need? Possibly 2. I'm going to do 2 for now. And if we need more, we'll just come back and get the last bag here. Missed that. I've got to aim properly so we can get the handle on this. There we go. Lift her up. And we'll try and get her loaded up. Now, there's a problem with these bags. There's a reason I don't like using the bags as well, is because sometimes it doesn't work. I don't think it's going to reach. Dang it. I don't think it's going to reach. What happened to the realism? Dang it. Hang on a minute. We can do this. There we go. And it's not loading. So what we'll do, we'll put her on top. Seeing as it's not going to work, that's the best thing we could do for now, is get her on top. And then we'll pretend we've cut the bag while it's sat up there. It probably might be the second most realistic thing. So yeah, I knew there was a reason I never use these bags. They don't work. I mean, sometimes they work. Someone did tell me in the last video, but the last time I used these, which was back in Culper Park Farm, that was the last time we used the bags, Culper Park Farm, that you need to put it over the tractor, which doesn't make sense, but we'll give it a go. I just knocked both of the seed fertilizer bags off. Fantastic. Luckily, this is exactly where I wanted to put them anyway. So yeah, someone said in Culper Park Farm, when I was using these, to put them next to the tractor. No, doesn't work. They don't work. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll queue this one up. And we'll jump into New Holland and start refilling this if we can. So there we go. One of the bags is unloading at least. The wrong bag, by the look of it. Oh dear, this has gone horribly wrong. So yeah, friendly word of advice, don't use the bags. They just don't work. See if we can knock this off here. There we go. Nothing like dropping a £1,000 bag on the floor with the front loader. Right, we get it turned off. We'll see if the bag actually reaches from here. Yes, it does. Cool. Well, that went horribly wrong, but like I said, it's Uncut Thursday, so I've got to leave all this stuff in. Why won't it load up? Is it done already? Yeah, cool. So there we go. What we're going to plant first of all, I think we're going to go with good old-fashioned wheat. We rarely plant wheat because I like to be adventurous, but sometimes we do it so much that I forget to actually do the rest of it. So should we go in this field straight? If this gate's open, we'll go in here. Yes. Cool. Let's go into this field then, since we own it. And we'll make a start right here. So we'll quickly get the GPS turned on. Is it a 6 meter drill? I can't remember. Where are you, Mr. Cockling? There you are. 6 meters. Yes, it is 6 meters. So we're going to knock it down to 5.9 just to be safe. Like so. Reset offset just in case. Turn that on while we're here. GPS on. We'll get her on folded. There we go. Oh, we've still got the case open. We'll get that lowered down. Get that closed up. Get it turned on. And we're doing some first seeding here on the farm. So we're planting wheat here. We might do wheat throughout the board. Although the only bad thing with that is, well, the good thing is we're going to have some straw. Not as much straw as we would barley, but oh my gosh, I can see through that sign. I can actually see through that sticker. Yeah. Basically, the reason I might do wheat throughout all these fields is because we're going to be using piles in this. So that's, but I've decided we're not going to use the silo, we're going to use the actual piles itself. There we go. So quickly give that a little reset. Right, now how many headlands can we get away with? Let's try and judge this, shall we? Looks like we might be able to do one headland afterwards. Cool. That's going to make our life a bit easier. So same as the last video, we are going to do every other lane just so we don't end up jackknifing the tractor. Let's go into this one here. Get it back onto GPS, get it lower down. And we're away. So the reason we're using GPS is because I like to be as efficient as possible. So we're using as little seed as possible. And we won't be any overlapping or any missing, so should work out okay. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to be using the sheds that are provided instead of the actual silo. So we'll dump it in there. And then there's I got an auger pipe mod that I might try out. Although if that doesn't work, we can just use the conveyor belts, or alternatively, the usual way of scooping. Scooping up with a telehandler. We might have to get a telehandler first, but you know what I mean. Right, we'll get this taken to the end here. Lift her up. What way should we go? Tell you what, we'll go this way. For no reason whatsoever. Get this closed a minute. I don't know what gate that is, but it's on most people's maps, and it's got like a collision that sticks out, and I'm not sure why it's there, and I don't know how to fix it either. Let's get that lowered down. I think those gates are made by Dorset? Something like that? Dorset's gates, I think they're called. Well, made by, or known as. They got like a collision sticking out, which is a bit weird. We're making progress. Making progress. I'm just trying to calibrate the head tracking then. So what we're going to do here at the end of here is get GPS off. We use a little notch on the bonnet there to aim properly. Get that lifted up. And we're going to go back this way, I think. There we go. What lane should we go down? Go down this lane here. Like so. Get it lower down. So yeah, we've got a bit of a method going on now. So I like doing every other pass just so we don't have to do like a reverse and then go forward, a reverse and go forward, like malarkey. Which I have seen real life farmers do it like this, so it's not necessarily unrealistic. Some people may not do it the same way, but it doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just down to personal preference. So I like doing it like this. We will do a headland at the end, like I just said. Hopefully we can get away with doing just one headland. It will be as efficient as possible that way. Right. Let's go ahead here and lift up. Get it lifted up. Why won't you get into reverse, tractor? There we go. Go this way. And now we'll do this pass. So yeah, this map's going to be pretty much just serials on this one. So once again, I did say this in the last video, but for the people that didn't see episode number 1, I will clarify what we're doing. So Sunny Bay is going to be root crops and seasons mod. Orchard Farm, this one, is going to be cereals, what I like to call them cereals, you know, the wheat, barley, canola, all that malarkey. It's going to be that with seasons. Thornton Farm is mainly animal based. All the crop work we do is basically just to feed our animals, basically. So most of our income goes into, or comes out of wool, milk, selling the animals. We haven't got any pigs just yet, but hopefully we will have pigs in the next upcoming episodes. American Lone Star is obviously just a normal Let's Play, but American style. And then we got the lawn care as well, which is obviously lawn care. So that's the what's going on the channel right now. If you don't know, try to keep it a nice variety, basically. And we've got the seed drill lifted up. Why has that happened? Swing around. I don't know why that happened. I swear I pressed down. I think this side panel needs to be disconnected and then reconnected. It's playing up a bit lately. Nothing to do with the actual side panel itself. It's to do with the actual the computer picking it up. For some reason, it doesn't like it. Sometimes it comes up with errors. Not errors, we know what I mean. Unrecognised. So I need to unplug everything. I've got too much stuff going on, I think. So now I got the wheel, the keyboard, the side panel, the stream deck, which is this screen here at the back with all the little buttons and stuff on it. That's new. That's a newer feature, but we've got that as well. We've got the head tracking camera, the microphone. Forgot about the microphone, and also the wheel cam, which is you guys. Hello. So I've got quite a lot of USBs going in here at the moment. Not to mention, I've also got an Xbox controller plugged in, which I probably should have taken out. Ah! I think I just found the problem with the side panel. I think it's getting confused with the Xbox controller. Right, we'll have to take the Xbox controller out next time. Right, we'll go this way. We'll do this pass in the middle here. Through this little ditch. There we go. Get her lined up. Get her lowered down. And we are away. So how long's that been? That's been 35 minutes. So I'm going to call it here because 35 minutes is more than enough for a video. So thank you very much for joining me. This has been Uncut Thursday. I'm a bit rusty with Uncut Thursday, as you guys can probably tell. But it was almost Uncut Thursday. Almost Uncut Thursday because I got lost, so I decided to cut that out. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Speedlink Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.